My name is Michael, and I had a toothache, so I went to see my dentist, but he wasn't there. So I met his apprentice. He said, you have a root canal issue, so they gave me anesthetic, and I didn't feel any pain, and they started doing the dental gymnastics and theatrics. All of a sudden, I felt a sharp, a lot of blood. And like a flood, it filled my mouth. And I was wondering, I was so appalled. I was thinking, man, I should have actually called. I'm big and I'm strong and I'm wealthy, and a lot of my friends want to be me. But that apprentice infected me with HIV. And now things that were clear are no longer things that I can see. I wonder if I hadn't gone there, if I'd have been free. So I wonder, what have I done to deserve this? As in, what have I done to deserve this? My name is Anna, and I'm in the choir. And for the Lord and Jesus, my friends say, man, she's on fire. I met Ben, he's also in the choir. And we got along like a bird on a wire. The guy asked me out, and after a while, I started calling him Sire. We spent one overnight at his house, and the guy couldn't hold his desire. So I busted him the next day. I went back to the Lord in prayer. I went back to the choir. I went back in prayer, and for the next 3 months, I had delay, periodic delay. And even though I went back to pray, they told me this very day, you're 3 months pregnant. And I wonder, what have I done to deserve this? As in, what have I, it was just once, what have I done to deserve this? My name is Nigeria. I've been amalgamated. I'm the giant of Africa in so many ways. Blessed in resources, human beings, and in business ideas. Next year, 2014, I'd have been amalgamated for 100 years. But they pillage and they rob me like marauders. And these marauders are not outsiders. They're not intruders. They rob and they kill me. And all I want is for someone to lead so that I can actually succeed, to break away this slavery creed. I'm actually on my knees and I'm Nigerian begging you please, because my leaders take me in chunks like cake and they put me overseas, and I'm wondering, what have I done to deserve this? As in, what have I done to deserve this? My name is Kola, and I'm not trying to be obscene this, but I was born with a very small penis. And only 3 ladies have ever seen this. 2 of them, they laughed witless. So I became born again, and I tarried. The last one of them, she's the one that I married. I went out on my honeymoon. I took her upstairs to the room. I whispered in her ear, she's a wonderful wife and I'm a blessed groom. I put up the light so that there will be no gloom. And the next thing I heard was, Kola Olimalo broom. I put on the light, she screamed with fright, she cried throughout the night, and she said, Kola Kotoshe, alright. We started and we fought by force. 6 months later, we had a divorce. So I'm wondering, hey, cool down, Mr. Part-time lover. My name is Neka, and I was raped by my father and my brother. And I went and I told my mother, and she said, shh, don't tell any other. This kind of dish, you have to smother and keep it undercover. And I'm telling you this now, I've never been kissed. I cannot even stand for another guy to hold my wrist. The only reason why I've come out is because of Kola, and this is gist. So what have I done to deserve this? As in, what have we done to deserve this? My name is Akpan, and I'm 28, and I've never had any plan. I was at Tisu the other day, shacking, and the guy next to me, that's at Tisu, said, man, do you know anybody that can supply diesel? I said, okay, I can try. With shock in my eye, I went to call my guy who had just come back from some trips. And he said that not only can he supply diesel in tankers, he even had in ships. I'm hot under the collar because my cut from that deal was 6 million. It wasn't in Naira, it was in dollars. And I look into the sky and I'm asking God why. I don't deserve this, but what have I? What have I done to deserve this? As in, what have I done to deserve this? Thank you.